Working on the air pump housing, which is the ammo can. So I got the main power wire coming in, and this is pressure switch. These holes are for the zip ties. The relay is gonna mount right here. So inside the can, this relay will mount, and these will be zip ties. They're gonna hold the wire harness. It comes up to here so they don't vibrate off and all that stuff. So doing this bar right here, this is going to mount against a cross member in the truck so it spaces off so the lid can still close. So the lid is got the rubber seal on the lid. I had to trim off the lip here, so I don't know if you can tell. So where this crease goes, this line, that's where I cut this side off. So when it shuts, the tubing here, it won't hit it. So it'll still be able to function. So we got right here is, I'm gonna mess with this lighting. This is where the air line comes out of the pump. Inside here, there's 4 holes here. These are the pump mounts. These are water drain holes there and over there. So pump mounts in these holes. I got them a little oval, so I have adjustment. This hole here is where this air cleaner will go on the front. I'm gonna have an adapter, so I'll have that. And then I also had to cut the lid another time right here. So cut this lid right here. Normally this stuck out. Just had a piece that came up like this. Well, that would have hit the air cleaner, so I trimmed that so this will be able to still close and open with the air cleaner in place. But yeah, this is the air pump. Now, I can't remember what this wire was for. Oh, this is where the ground wire from the air pump's going to come out, ground to the frame. So, yeah. Room 2. The square tubing I already had. I don't remember. This was for a recliner. That's what this came off of. So, it already had these holes in it from the factory, so might as well. I just did 4 holes. Doesn't really matter. Helps support. It's quite a bit of weight compressor. Anyway, so right now I'm about to go mount this here, and then I'm gonna take my tool and mark where I need to put the holes, the bolt holes through the cross member, so it can be mounted. This is all I got left. Once this is all mounted, then I can put the air lines to the pump, all electrical. It's almost done. There. Got it mounted. Got a rubber isolator. Let's see if you can see it. Rubber there between the metal. So looks like I'm gonna have to, it's got a little bit of flex because of that. So I took this came from the recliner, one of the brackets or something. So we're gonna have this put under here and welded there. And then you see it'll lift it up flat. But we're going to put a rubber insulator there too. Just got done with the airbag spacers. So they're offset. So that should force it to sit on even. The pressure be even. We got the air tank bracket done. there. And I got the air pump. Bracket's done. It's all complete, finished, done. I got my offset brackets made. So I got full force. And I got all the tank, all that good stuff going. Air compressor, there's the filter. So to get at it, I have to pull this off because of this has to pop up. So pull this off, lift this up. Boom. There we go. Fully hooked up, ready to go. So it's all good. It's a little, these are bending in a little bit, so it made it a little challenging to get on, but oh, it was all the, had tape on it. So there it is. Fully done. Now, next project, we're gonna move on to the, or I am gonna do the gas tank. I do some measurements, see what it can fit, because I have to count for the bed. It goes like that with the tilt, so you're gonna count for this bottom. You know, normally it's straight up and down, so it swings. So hopefully I can fit a 20 gallon in here. That's my hope. Not only I want to make it race, but I want to make it go some distance. There's their air system complete. We'll test it and all that. Obviously, after we get the gas tank, can fire the engine, because you do not run those air compressors off just the battery. You'll burn it up. The voltage gets too low. So gotta make sure the engine's running. That's why mine's on a switch. So it's got the ignition power, but there's also a switch that gives that pressure switch power. So even if the tank's low, it won't turn on with the car running, truck running. And then once it's warmed up, or whenever I want to, after I fire it up, I just hit the switch, and then that'll engage that, and that kicks the pump on. So there it is.